What do we got for question of the day?
All right, question of the day, and we talked a little bit. You teased a little bit about it. The free tax exempt stuff.
Yeah.
What hurricane supplies do you need? Because I think it's at June 1st. I don't know exactly when it is. You're going to announce that, but it's coming up where it's tax free for hurricane supplies. Mm-hmm. So what do you need?
I buy flashlights every single year, and for some reason, I never have them by the time hurricane season rolls back around. I've got a stash of flashlights somewhere.
Oh, geez.
I've got at least 12 flashlights.
Good gracious.
Somewhere.
Wow.
I don't know where they are. So flashlights and flashlight batteries. That's the most important part, I think, to me. If power goes out, I can live without just about everything else. It's pretty much how I grew up.
Yeah.
But gotta have the flashlight to at least be able to see your way around at night.
I'm going to go with Creme de la Mer moisturizer just because it's really important to have that. You don't want to be left with dry skin because you go from no air conditioner to air conditioner, so that's going to be a shift in your skin.
I just don't think you get that tax free.
I
don't know if you can walk in there and say, but this is hurricane supplies. I need you to take the taxes off.
I have a case on this one. I have a doctor's note that this is very important for me to have to make sure I look toned and ready.
I don't think you're getting the exemption on it, but I hope you are fully stocked.
Yeah. I will be.
Hey, speaking of prescriptions, I just have to do an aside here and give a shout out to our buddy Mark down there at St. John's Community Pharmacy.
Oh, Mark, yeah.
Went in there for a prescription yesterday, and just a great office.
Great human being, awesome,
Great guy.
awesome people. Yeah,
man. So shout out.
I love local pharmacists. They're amazing. So that's great.
Clay, what do you got for this one?
Well, I use most hurricane supplies as part of my job, so I'm going to go with food. I don't have that.
Oh,
food you do not have.
Like roller food.
Yeah.
Any kind. I mean, you've seen my fridge.
Hot Pocket.
Loading up with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What about you, Troy?
Batteries. I go through so many batteries. Just every different device and stuff like that.
What size?
The AAA, AA are the big ones.
The D.
And then I have...
Davey just wanted to say that. He was waiting. You saw, and I'm glad Clay flipped the camera over to him because you said, what size? And then he hits the glasses like this, like he already knows what response he's coming back with.
That is not true. That is unsubstantiated evidence.
That is so true.
You cannot do that.
Do you think we and everybody out there watching don't know you by now, sir?
Oh, that is terrible. Fine, C batteries.
I need to see a little bit too. No, batteries. I mean, I go through a ton of those. So
essential.
And I have like the little battery pack, like that you charge up that can run lights and stuff like that. And then we need the generator. Make sure the generator's working. So
yeah. Make sure the generator's working. Crank it up a couple times before a storm comes. They say we're supposed to have the busiest hurricane season ever. They've been saying that for 10 years.
Did they say it a lot? Okay,
They've literally been saying it for 10 years.
They said 8 to 13 or something.
They always say that. They said that last year and we had none.
It's such a random number.
Yeah.
Well, they were named, but they never came here. So they call them name storms.
Okay.
Yeah. Hurricane Davey.
That'd be awesome.
No, we did get the list earlier this year of what the names will be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were all boring names. I don't think there was anything exciting.
Yeah, they weren't the best names. I mean, I feel like
their best.
They should really go out of their way to make hurricane names vicious so people are a little more scared of them.
Yeah, they'll pay a little bit more attention to it. Yeah.
Hurricane Lila. I'm not leaving town for Hurricane Lila.
Yeah. So they're Alberto, Beryl, Chris, Debbie, Ernesto, French.
I mean, Ernesto
Francine,
sounds a little dangerous.
Gordon.
Gordon. I'm not going anywhere for Gordon.
To Francis just a little bit ago.
What about Helene? She sounds real bitchy.
Helene's a little bit, that sounds a little scary. It's a little bit of a psychotic twist on Helen.
Right. Isaac,
I've known some sketchy Isaacs, but I'm still not scared of Isaac.
Joyce. She sounds too happy.
Joyce is your loving aunt, you know? I mean...
That's the next one. Kirk Cameron. How could you be Hurricane Kirk?
I could see Hurricane Kirk being a little edgy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leslie. Ooh,
no.
Milano. Yeah. Next up, Milton.
Yeah, no. Right?
Really?
I'm not going anywhere for Milton. Milton, I'll stand out in my yard naked for Hurricane Milton.
Nadine?
Yeah.
Nadine.
Nadine.
That's my grandmother or something, you know?
Yeah.
How about Oscar?
No, there's some pretty rough Oscars.
I'm almost
Yeah,
through.
sure.
Patty?
Patty. Yeah.
What's that? She's like a server at Hurricane Patty.
Right? Yeah. Wow. Wow. This might be the year for Hurricane Patty.
That might be a good branding moment. Yeah.
Jeez, come on. They're actually excited about that.
Hurricane Sally Jesse Raphael. No, it's
What?
It's Raphael.
Raphael.
Yeah. Next up, Sarah, but no H. Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, is she crazy?
Oh, Tara, like Tara Vaya, Dewey's wife. There it is.
I've known some wild Taras.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Valerie.
Come
on.
They're getting to look. I mean, later in the name.
And the last one is William.
Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of those I'm worried about, but like you were saying, Troy, later in the names.
Later in the names, they get a little tougher there.
They do get tougher, but we're not going to reach those. Well, we probably won't reach those later names.
I don't know.
Oh, not.
There's always something out there. Ugh.
Now, if we have a horrible hurricane season, people are going to blame me for downplaying it.
But I mean, one of the nicest names out there, it was tore up New York, like Sandy.
Yeah,
Sandy,
that's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the sweetest. When you think of Sandy, that's
Aunt Sandy. I have an Aunt Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
don't know
now
an
that the
evil
hurricane
Sandy.
tore up New York, now I'm like, ooh, a little scared of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sandy the sheriff dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
the
See?
therapy dog, isn't she?
So sweet. You're right.